Imagine my surprise when I'm standing in a patient's room and I hear my wife's voice blasting Damian Smith on TV.
Oh, you saw me?
No, not just me. Everyone saw you. Amy made a discreet announcement on the PA system.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and when I saw his face at the end, it kind of scared me, so I got here as fast as I could.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Don't be sorry, Barbara. You nailed him to the wall.
Yes, except for that last bit where you admitted to trying to kill him right on the air.
I love that.
Veronica, you deliberately ambushed me.
It made for a great show.
But I should have been warned that she was coming on.
Well, Miss Bowles, if I'd known you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
Well, I bet that stupid grin will be wiped right off your face when your sister's hit with a lawsuit for slander.
You think so, huh? The only thing that'll make me happier than watching you raked across the coals on the tube is to see you try to present yourself as an innocent man in a courtroom. Yeah, that'll be swell. Here, enjoy yourself while you can.
Thank you.
Careful. Don't choke.
I have to admit, it did feel good to go after him in front of thousands of people.
Well, after I found out you were safe, it made me feel good to think that you're so fantastic looking on TV.
And I wonder if Justice saw this.
Yeah, speaking of that, Barbara, next time you want to make public statements, check with the person who is running Justice's campaign first.
Oh, that would be me.
I will. I'm sorry. I just felt that the element of surprise was kind of important this time.
I'd say we were all surprised.
Say.
Okay, well, you know what? I guess I better get these supplies over to the ward house.
Oh, you know, I was going to stop by there tomorrow to make sure all the kids are current on their shots.
Ah, yes. Tomorrow we're taking the kids on a field trip to Rochester, so nobody will be there in the morning. Can you come the next day?
Sure.
I wouldn't be doing too much celebrating if I were you. I have only begun to fight.
Can't win this game, Damien. We hold all the high cards.
Well, that depends on what one of us might be holding up his sleeve. By the way, how's your boy Lucky?
My son is fine, thank you for asking.
Yeah, well, he really is a chip off the old man's block. Just can't seem to keep himself out of trouble.
What has Lucky got to do with all of this?
Why don't you ask him? Why don't you begin by asking him how he got the bruises on his face?
It was a skateboard accident.
Oh, right, yes, skateboard with fists. Those hoods at the dock worked him over pretty good. But that's what happens when you play poker with the big boys. As a matter of fact, you both should be thanking me, because if I hadn't come along when I did, he'd be in the hospital right now, or even worse. Yes, it's even better than I thought. You both are so out of touch. You had no idea this was going on.
Get out of my place right now.
And you know what? If you were half the mother that you pretend to be, I would think I would at least know what my child was up to.
Easy, gumdrop, easy. For the pleasure of bashing in his head, remember Lulu's gonna have to visit you in the slammer until junior prom time. Don't go off on me now. Think about it. Okay? Let go of the bat. That's right. Okay?
Okay. You're right, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you get to me. Oh, the hell with it!
Nice, honey. That was nice. Have you had enough? Come on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
The door's right over here, man. You can find your way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I feel real good now. Drinks on the house. There you go.
Leslie Lou is down for her nap. And Lucky is in the shower.
Did you talk to him?
No. I thought that was something we should do together. For a change. Look, that really wasn't a slam. I do understand that you were trying to help me to stick to my crazy schedule by keeping me from worrying about Lucky too much. And in your opinion, there wasn't that much to worry about. Until now. Still, Luke.
If I had told you about the bicycle shop crowd, what would you have done differently?
Should I feel grateful to Damian Smith for saving my son's kneecaps?
Forget it. Junior didn't do anything out of compassion. And I'll be damned if he's going to get a piece of my son.
What do we do now?
First things first.
Hey. What's up?
You want to run that skateboard accident past us one more time, cowboy?
Daddy, you said I should handle my problems by myself, you know.
What problems exactly?
Okay. It wasn't a skateboard accident.
Okay. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
You told Mom about me getting into a hole with the guys at the bike shop, right? It was no big deal, Mom. The cards just went against me. I know, you know, never play on credit. I know, Dad's cardinal rule. And I broke it. What did he make me sweat it to? And, you know, guys have always been good at that. I mean, making me learn my own lessons and stuff.
Well, you didn't learn much, did you?
Dad, I had a chance to get into a major league game. No, it was a real honor. You would have been proud. I took those guys for a bundle.
And then you went back.
Yeah. But my luck didn't hold.
It never does.
So I needed to cover my losses, you know. You said I should handle my problems by myself, Dad.
Was this last week?
Yeah?
My petty cash turned up short.
Oh, Lucky.
No, listen, okay? Just hear me out, okay? I mean, I figured that I'd get back in the game, you know, and I'd win enough money to pay it back the next day. And I almost did. I was this close. But then, you know, I lost. I started losing again, and the bottom dropped out. These guys needed their money like yesterday. I couldn't come to you, Dad. You made that clear. I know it was stupid to involve Emily. It wasn't like it was stealing, you know? I mean, I still have the pawn ticket. I'd always planned on giving the Quartermains back their ugly vase. This is about the vase, isn't it?
Just keep dancing, cowboy.
Who would have thought, you know? Who would have thought the Quartermains would miss a little lousy vase? All their junk in that huge mansion.
You stole a vase from the Quartermains to pay off your gambling debt?
Stole, Mom. I borrowed it, you know.
Go on.
I didn't get as much for the thing as I had hoped. I thought at least it would buy me some time. But it didn't. That's why I got roughed up some.
Any other details you want to add?
I'm sorry.
That's not what I'm waiting to hear.
Well, then what? I said I'm going to pay back the money.
With whose help?
I don't understand.
Neither do we.
Well, I admit I used bad judgment.
You sure as hell did. Especially when you went to Damien Smith.
What did you find out about Damien Smith?
How do you think?
I swear, I didn't go to Damien Smith, okay? I mean, I wouldn't. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
We'll be the judge of that.
I had to go to the docks to pay off my debt.
How much?
I was short $700. Anyway, they started roughing me up, and all of a sudden there was Damien Smith.
Were they his boys?
I don't think so. I mean, they weren't too happy to see him until he pulled out a wad of bills and offered to pay my debt. And I said no. I did. I said no way. He paid him anyway. And I screwed up, you know? Now Damien has something over us. Probably used it to get to you guys, huh?
Let me have the pawn ticket for the Quartermain's vase. I'm gonna pick it up and then you're gonna take it back.
Anything to say, Mom?
So, you're gambling with money that you don't have? You stole from your father? You stole from the Quartermains? And you're in debt to Damien Smith. Is there anything else?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
No, it doesn't. Because at the root of all of this, Lucky, the problem is you didn't come to us.
Yeah, Mom and Dad told me that, you know...
Your father said that he wouldn't bail you out, to give you the opportunity to learn how to solve your own problems. Now, that is a far cry from sneaking around and lying to us. We don't do that in this family.
I know. You're right.
No matter what it is, Lucky, we can handle it if we are together. Go to school. I don't want you to be late.
I know. I let it happen.
He is trying so hard to be you.
For better or worse.
The problem is that he misinterprets things. He needs clearer guidelines.
Oh, baby, don't look at me. You know I'm no good at being some kind of stern, conservative authority figure.
Yeah, but you can't just be his pal. And I can't ignore that he is not my trusting little boy who told me everything anymore.
No, he's not. He's trying his wings.
By jumping off of a 10-story building. Do you think that we can be there with a safety net?
Not if he sees us first.
How did this change so fast?
You know, baby, it's only gonna get worse. He's already, for quite some time now, you know, noticing women, and he's getting a real good response.
Oh, God.
But Damien will not get a piece of him, I guarantee you that.
You don't think that Damien could corrupt him, do you?
Darling, he'll never get the chance.